The Occupational English Test, or OET speaking subtest, is crucial for healthcare professionals. It assesses your ability to communicate effectively with patients in English. This is essential for providing safe and high-quality care. A strong performance in the OET speaking test demonstrates your communication skills. Passing this test allows you to work confidently in an English-speaking healthcare environment. This section emphasizes the importance of the OET speaking test for medical professionals, highlighting its role in ensuring effective communication and patient safety. Many candidates fall into the trap of over-explaining medical procedures. They focus on the how instead of the why. While understanding the steps of a procedure is important for healthcare professionals, patients need a different type of explanation. Patients are primarily concerned with how a procedure benefits them directly. This section introduces the common pitfall of focusing on how instead of why when explaining procedures to patients. It emphasizes the need for patient-centric communication. Imagine a patient needs a blood test. They are already feeling anxious and uncertain about the procedure. An example of an inefficient explanation focusing on how is, "We will draw blood from your arm using a syringe and needle. The needle will be inserted into a vein and blood will be collected. The blood will be collected in vials and sent to the lab for analysis. The lab technicians will then process the samples to get the results." This explanation is technical and doesn't address the patient's primary concern, why the test is necessary. It can leave the patient feeling more anxious and confused. So it provides a concrete example of an inefficient explanation that focuses on the how of a medical procedure, highlighting its impersonal and potentially anxiety-inducing nature. It is crucial to also explain the why to help the patient understand the importance and purpose of the test, which can alleviate their concerns and make them feel more at ease. Efficient explanations, emphasizing why. A more effective approach emphasizes why. This blood test helps us check your blood sugar levels. By understanding the purpose behind the test, patients are more likely to be engaged and cooperative. This is important because it tells us how your body is managing sugar and helps us decide the best way to keep you healthy. Knowing the why behind the test can alleviate anxiety and foster a sense of trust between the patient and the healthcare provider. This explanation is clear, concise, and patient-centered. It ensures that the patient understands the significance of the test and its role in their overall health management. It directly addresses the patient's concerns and provides a clear reason for the procedure. This approach not only educates the patient, but also empowers them to take an active role in their healthcare decisions. This section presents an example of an efficient explanation that prioritizes the why of the blood test, emphasizing its importance for the patient's health and well-being. By focusing on the why, healthcare providers can build stronger relationships with their patients, leading to better health outcomes and patient satisfaction. Advantages of the why approach. Focusing on why over how when explaining procedures to patients offers several advantages. Firstly, it significantly reduces patient anxiety. Patients are less likely to be overwhelmed or scared when they understand the reason behind a procedure. This understanding helps them feel more in control and less like passive participants in their own healthcare journey. Secondly, it increases patient compliance. When patients understand the benefits, they are more likely to follow medical advice and complete the procedure. Knowing the why behind a treatment plan makes them more committed to adhering to it. Thirdly, it improves patient satisfaction. Clear and empathetic communication enhances the patient experience and builds trust. When patients feel heard and understood, their overall satisfaction with their care increases. This approach fosters a stronger doctor-patient relationship. This section lists the advantages of adopting a why-focused approach, including reduced anxiety, increased compliance, and improved patient satisfaction. By focusing on the reasons behind medical procedures, healthcare professionals can create a more supportive and effective care environment. Mastering OET speaking. Mastering the art of explaining procedures in a patient-centered way is crucial for OET speaking success. By focusing on the why, you can communicate more effectively with patients, alleviate their concerns, and ensure they feel heard and understood. Remember, empathy and clarity are key to successful communication in healthcare settings. This concluding section reiterates the importance of patient-centric communication for OET speaking success. It encourages readers to prioritize empathy and clarity in their explanations.